Hi everyone and welcome to Bible Story Time. Take a seat, we're about to get started for today. Hi everyone and welcome. Today's Bible story is the story of baby Moses. So we're going to hear a little bit about Moses. And next time that you come back for story time, we'll actually hear about Moses when he was all grown up. So take a seat, and by now you should know our song, so let's start. Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? So how is your day today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Are you ready for our story? So let's hear all about baby Moses. Hillis liked to read a lot. It always made her glad to read a Bible story from her picture book she had. One day she sat down by a stream, and the story that she read was about a baby, Moses, and a tiny basket bed. As Alice sat and read there studying each picture and each word, she got this little message from her friend, the air mail bird. Reading is a special key to take you where you want to be. The book that Alice held became a giant picture screen. She walked through to Bible Land and came upon the scene. She saw the Israelites in Egypt. They were happy living there. As years went by, the families grew. They had good things to share. But all this changed when one sad day a new king took the throne. He was the meanest Pharaoh the Israelites had ever known. He saw the peaceful Israelites living on his land and feared they'd turn against him. So this is what he planned. He made them slaves and billed for him. He worked them day and night. But still the Pharaoh was afraid of every Israelite. The wicked Pharaoh made a law to drown each newborn son of every Israelite family, and this dreadful deed was done. That's a mouthful. Dreadful deed was done. When mother kept in hiding a sturdy baby boy, the family loved him dearly, and he filled their hearts with joy. For 3 long months she kept him, hidden from the soldiers' view, but she feared the Pharaoh's soldiers would take her baby too. So the mother wove a basket, and she sealed it like a boat. Then she brought it to the river to check that it would float. She put it by the riverside between tall grass to hide it. Then she rocked her baby boy to sleep and put him down inside it. The river gently rocked it. Up and down the basket went, and safe inside the basket was the baby was content. The baby sister hid nearby behind tall grass to see what would happen to her brother, who was as dear as he could be. The daughter of the Pharaoh and her maid stopped by that day. They came down to the river to take a bath and play. The Pharaoh's daughter looked around, and by the riverside she saw a little basket where the baby slept inside. Her maids brought her the basket with the baby Israelite. The Pharaoh's daughter touched him, and he held her finger tight. The Pharaoh's daughter picked him up. When he began to cry, she held him and she rocked him. She sang this lullaby. Hush, baby Israelite, hush, baby, hush, dear little one. I'll save you and take care of you, if you were my son. So she sang a lullaby. Hush, dear baby Israelite, hush, dear little one. I'll save you and take care of you, as if you were my son. Then the baby sister came out of hiding too, and said, I know a nursemaid who can be of help to you. The Pharaoh's daughter answered her, I'd like that very much. This baby boy should have a nurse who has a tender touch. The baby sister ran back home with news about her brother, and the nursemaid she returned with was the baby boy's mother. The daughter of the Pharaoh gladly hired her and said, I found this little baby boy in this tiny basket bed. Struggling pulling the pictures. I want you to take care of him, and when your work is done, I'll take him back and raise him. I'll treat him as my son. So the mother took the basket, and her heart was filled with joy. She was glad to act as nursemaid to her precious baby boy. When the boy was old enough, his mother took him to the daughter of the Pharaoh, as she had been told to do. This boy will be my own son now, exclaimed the Pharaoh's daughter, and I think I'll call him Moses, for I took him from the water. Alice then left Bible Land, walking through her giant big screen, and as she did, she thought about the baby she had seen. She knew that saving Moses was part of God's great plan, for Moses became a very holy man. You can see. Moses led God's chosen people. He taught them all God's ways. Moses brought the 10 Commandments. Alice follows every day. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story. And our next Bible story time will actually be the story of what Moses did when he was older. It'll be the story of Exodus, and we'll hear a little bit more about God's plan and what he asked Moses to do. But for this story of baby Moses, about how he was found in the river, in the Nile actually, I have a couple of questions for you to talk about. So these are our questions for today. So, those are the stories for today. I hope you enjoyed our Bible story, and I'll see you back next week. Also, as always, remember to like this video, hit the subscribe button to the channel, and also check out the playlist with more Bible story times available.